Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you very much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading looking into the energies of May 2024. So let's see what the month of May has in store for the collective. I'll be taking a look at the energies to see what type of energies we're dealing with, excuse me, how we can incorporate them into our daily lives, and what to be aware of and what to watch out for. With that said, let's get right in. I'm starting off with the Oracle of Shadows and Light to see the overall energies that will be coming in during May of this year, 2024. Right, Spirit, what do you have for my collective? I hope everyone's doing well and enjoying the weather. If it's nice out, I'm hoping. All right, we have Sea Storm, calm amid chaos. Now, I'm going to be really honest. Since the eclipse, which was the eclipse season began around the end of March, or not end of March. Was it the end of March? No. Yeah, towards the end of March and beginning around April, the lunar and solar eclipse. I'm gonna have to say, ever since the eclipse has happened, energies have definitely gotten more intense. I don't know if it's just me, but definitely if you feel like you have been feeling an intensity lately, feel free to comment. But personally, I just feel like things have been extra chaotic. And even if things may seem kind of timid or in your environment, you still kind of sense an uptick going on. But calm amid chaos. This is going to be the key for a lot of us to get through this month of May. And this is card 32. You could be born on the 3rd, on the 2nd, or on the 5th. So, to be honest, I'm not really surprised to see this card out. And I'm just like, even though May is going to be, it's like I'm sensing it's going to be a beautiful month, but it's also going to be very chaotic. Oh my goodness, what is going on with my words today? I'm a little bit of a tongue twister. Let's see the divination behind this message. This is a time of upheaval and great change. All right, then. But if you tune into that deep inner voice and follow the radar you have built into your very selves, you will find the way home through all this chaos and wreckage. The old world is gone. The new world is yet to be found. The journey will continue for some time, but trust. Trust and follow the compass of your inner guidance. Listen, check in with your wisdom, then go in that direction. You are more adaptable, more flexible, and more able to survive than you know. Interest in the lands of Lemuria and Atlantis and memories of these lands may be resurfacing. Very interesting. So, for a lot of you that may be interested in Lemurian or Atlantean kind of like energy, history, or kind of like the knowledge of those energies, you might want to take a look into it. That is probably going to be, for some of you, the key to finding the calm within the chaos. But what I am getting through this divination is that each of us has a compass, and our intuition is a kind of the key factor to our inner compass. Now, we have senses built within ourselves that we know if something is right or wrong, or something is coming, or something is changing. But we kind of tend to dismiss it like, oh, it's just probably all in my head. Oh, what? It's just probably the stress getting to me. Or, oh, it's just probably whatever. You probably feel like it's minuscule, like it's nothing too serious to um, kind of like put energy on. But with this Sea Storm card, I feel that for this month of May, Divine and your Divine team need you to activate your inner compass. Because, like in the divination said, The old world is gone. Change is coming. And your sixth sense, your inner compass, is alarming you to be prepared for whatever changes are to come or that are happening. Because right now, at the time that I'm doing this reading, we are having a lot of chaotic energies. In my country, the US, we're having a lot of protests going on in campuses. We have a lot of violence in the streets, more school shootings. Even if I'm allowed to even say that right now, because we're also in a time where our voices are starting to be challenged and are being, what's the word I'm looking for? Controlled. There we go. So, excuse me while I take a sip of water. And maybe for some of you, you are kind of like in this energy of, yes, I know things are changing, but what does that have to do with me? Everything. No, it doesn't matter what you are doing. You could be doing good or not so good. Change is going to happen towards everyone. And your divine team needs you to be aware and alert of when these changes come, or at least to take some type of action to avoid the chaos that is coming within the change. Now, I'm going to be honest with this sea storm here. Some of us are going to be catalysts of change for change, meaning we are going to be embodying this energy of change to happen wherever we are, no matter what land, or whatever situation we're dealing with. Some of us are going to be that catalyst of change to happen wherever country that we are in. And then some of us, we are going to be the ones that are going to have to be away from the catalyst and just become observers and watchers, because it's kind of like the way I kind of see the world changing right now is that you need to have a team of those that are going to make the change, but then you also need a team that's going to help those that need to carry the energy of change. So for you, you may feel like, I don't really want to get involved in the messiness, but I feel like I want to do something to help. Well, that is when you can go and look into, and it brings up again the Lemurian and the Atlantean energy. You might want to look into the energy of healing and being more in your empathic energy, where you're going to be able to relate and understand the pain and the suffering that people are going through and wanting to uplift them and carry them over into the new world. While, it's kind of like, oh my God, it's like, it's hard to explain. But it's like with all of these changes that are happening, you need to know where your place is going to be as this chaotic change is coming in. And I think in May, we are going to be finding out where we stand within ourselves and in the universe and what we can do. Either we're bringing in the change or we're healing those from the aftermath of that change. Well, yeah, very intense energy, like I said. So yeah, it's like some of us are going to be doers and some of us are going to be helpers. Some of us are going to be taking action and being protectors, while others are going to be a healer. And I'm kind of getting this energy of, don't get upset if you feel like you're a healer, but you're like actually like a protector, or if you feel like you're a protector, but you're a healer. Like the energies can kind of flex and change depending on the situation. Hold on. I'm getting a lot from this card. Give me 1 second, you guys. A lot of us are being tested right now to reveal who exactly or what exactly we are. Our past selves are no longer here. Whatever energies that we thought we were are in the past. It's only in the present now and who we are or what we decide to become. All right. Okay, Spirit, let me get some more information with the Clo. Let's see what the Clo has to say about this whole change and situation going on. Okay. Let me get one more. And then the last energy that I am picking up, if not a healer or a guardian, I am picking up on this energy of the observer. And there's nothing wrong with that. If anything, that is important. As an observer of seeing the chaos and energies of change that are happening, as an observer, what you can do is at least take notes, um, documentation. I'm being told right now, for some of you, documentation is going to be extremely important during this time, because we're also dealing with a time, especially with AI, where there's a lot of things that are going to be askewed. Truths are going to be blurred by lies and conditionings and certain information. And as observers, it's going to be very key factor for you to be taking note and jotting down, your opinions, and explaining what's happening to your world and the environment around you. Thank you, Spirit. I was kind of thought I was missing one more. So yes. All right. I'm not surprised to see that there. Okay. Spirit, I'm going to put one more cloak card. All right. Yeah. Okay. So it goes back to what I was just saying on the type of energy that you're going to be coming in. So the first quote that I have is the shot card here. So this is the energy that I see a lot of people embodying as guardians within this world. It's a very strong, very focused energy, an energy of taking action, an energy that is not going to be settling down. And for a lot of you, you are feeling very restless, and even in your within your soul, or maybe not even within your soul, or I will say yes, within you. For some of you, within your soul or within your subconscious, there is a restlessness that is happening, and it is because you embody this energy of just of protecting and guarding and doing what's right. There is something within your inner soul or your higher power that is just not sitting right with you, that you are seeing wrong being happen, and that you cannot do anything about it because you are on your own journey, and you're also on your own survival mode in a way, for that I am picking up. So it's like, how can I do my part when I'm just trying to barely get by? And as that energy builds up, it's going to be very unsettling. So I do see, like, for a lot of you in the collective, you're dealing with this like tug of war energy. It's like, I want to drop, I want to go and help those in need, but how can I do that if I cannot help myself? So that's definitely understandable. I'm definitely going to go into the tarot with this. The next cloak card I'm picking up is the Mist card here. And then this is the energy of the healers. So with this Mist card here, it can be tricky because it's kind of this energy that I'm picking up in the collective of, how do I help others if I don't know how to help myself? For a lot of you, which I'm feeling very strong empathic energy, your issue is you're feeling way too much of the world. You're feeling all of the sadness, the chaos, the crying, the anger, and it's kind of like withdrawing you. Very water energy based, I'm kind of picking up. Like for the shot, it's like fire based energy. And then for the mist, it's water based energy. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or you could have those within your chart. And perhaps looking into your chart is where you can see what energies need to be activated and balanced. But going back to this Miss card here, you know you have this energy to be calming and to relieve and to bring ease towards people's lives. But you are also in the midst of your own chaos. So you tend to draw away so that you can have control of your own storms within your life. And maybe that's what a lot of people are trying to do with this month of May as well. Just trying to control the storms that are going within yourself, within your emotional body, within your spiritual body as well. And you're trying to find refuge or seekage, or at least trying to see the light of day. But next I have, no, don't talk about this yet. Okay. Now, I am going to get to this other one, but I want to talk about this card before the other one. Sorry. I have the through card here. So this was the extra card that I wanted to pick up for the ones that are like the observers of the month. And with this through card here, it's like, you have this intuition that whatever situation you're going to get through, you're going to be able to get through this situation. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you. But maybe for some of you, you're having this issue of how you're going to get through, or help those how to get through certain chaotic energies. Like, you have the energy and you have like the inner wisdom, but how are you going to apply that towards, I would say, yourself and for others? So I'm going to put that there. The last card I am going to put out, that I wanted to mention, sorry, was the light card here. There is going to be light returning after this storm. Whatever energies that everyone is going through in the collective, the light is going to be seen again. We're not going to be in this storm forever. Unfortunately for some of us, though, we're not really going to, like, how can I put this? Let's just say for some of us, and you probably know who these people might be, you're going to be seeing a lot of people that are not going to be able to make it through this storm. Because like I said, these are going to be radical changes. We're going through a lot of chaotic changes throughout this time. And not everyone is going to be able to have the mental capacity to get through these changes. But for each person in the collective, you're going to be key. You're going to be a light beacon for those who are going to either, accept the change and flow with the change, and learning how to work with this change that is happening. With the shot card, you're going to be able to find this balance of wanting to help those and making sure that your energy is taken care of. For those of you in the mist energy, you are going to be able to heal and help those be uplifted while feeling good and grounded within yourself. And those in the through card, with the through card being the observers, you are going to be able to find a way to, how can I put this? You're going to be able to find a way of conveying whatever experiences and knowledge that you know, and bring it to whoever you see is ready to accept this knowledge, or as you see fit. Each and every us are going through this storm, but as we kind of rock it out, we're going to be coming into a sort of self-realization of the energies that we are capable of doing, and what we're capable of we are going to be able to know what changes we're capable of doing, and where our energy resides within this chaos. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Sorry, super thirsty today. I'm going to go a little bit more deeper with the tarot. I hope you guys are enjoying this reading. Please give it a like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would definitely appreciate it. And it will give tremendous support to my channel. All right, Spirit. Oh, that's way too many cards. I'm going to need 4 cards for this whole situation. Yeah, it's like this month, I'm kind of being told, for as the common denominator for the collective, you really need to tune out the chaos that's really going on around you, and you must settle the storms that are within you. So that way you can gain your light and clarity so that you can have perspective of what's going on out here. Because each of us carries this light card here, and this light is going to be applied for different situations. A lot of us are going to be the light within the storms, the beacons of hope, and the promises of tomorrow. Or at least the promise of a better tomorrow. That's way too many cards, Spirit. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me get... Okay. Okay. Let me get one more, Spirit. All right. Keep wanting to bring this one out. Okay. All right. So with the tarot, for the shot card, I have the Page of Cups here. With this energy, I'm being told for a lot of you, the key for you to calm the chaos within yourself is to be more forgiving for yourself. Maybe for some of you, you are in this energy, and I'm picking up of regret because you felt like you didn't do enough in the past, or you haven't been doing enough at this time. But Spirit is letting you know that you're doing more than enough. You are doing your best. And yes, even though you feel that you could be doing more, you should be proud of what you are doing in the now. Be more forgiving for yourself and be more compassionate towards yourself. And with that, you'll be able to settle the restlessness within your mind, body, and soul. And you'll be able to focus on what you can do and what you need to let go. And through that, you will be able to be in that energy of the guardian when these chaotic changes continue to happening and continue to follow through, because this is going to be a very long storm. Now, with the mist, I have the Five of Cups here. For some of you that are in this mist card or trying to be a healer, and you are just in this sadness energy that you feel like whatever you do, you cannot do it, you don't do enough to heal those and uplift those, get it together, and uplift those into a better situation. You have to be, how can I put this, Spirit? With the Five of Cups, you need to understand you did what you could do at whatever time that you are thinking about. And I feel that for some of you, you are kind of like a bit stuck in the past energy, and you have to let that go. The past is in the past. All you can do is learn from it. But you see these two cups here? You have to remember there is still growth and love and healing in the future. And especially, I'm being told with one of these cups, you must give this cup to yourself. For a lot of you that's in this mist energy or in this healing energy, you have been in this energy of constantly giving your cup to others. And you see that whatever energy from your cup that you have given to others, it was not enough. But that is not your fault. That is because I'm being told for some of you, some people did not know what to do with this loving, healing energy. Maybe for some people, they saw it as an attack, or even some say as an insult. And, now it's like spilled wine, and you're just like, but all I was trying to do was help. You must learn from those situations and let it go. Now you know that if someone is willing to accept healing, then you can give them your healing, while still maintaining boundaries and being aware and cautious of your energy. You can still heal while still being guarded. Now, for the through card here, those that are going to be the observers or the watchers. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is an energy that you must be a reminder for you to be patient. That and I do see for a lot of you in the collective that are just, being more observers, than anything, that you have to put this trust that whatever is happening, you and humanity are going to get through this. And through this patience, you're also going to be building up this sort of, I don't know, it's like this energy of supply. And again, it goes back to kind of like what I was saying, this energy of gaining or writing, or no, documenting whatever situations and energies that are happening, so that way you do not forget, and that you have key points and energies that are going to not only help you but others in the future. I just see that for some of you, you want to be able to, do this now, but this is something that is going to take time and trust, which you do have. You just need to be more grounded into that energy. And then last, under the light, I have justice. At the end of all of this chaos and change, balance will be restored within your life and within the environment around you and the world that we live in. With the justice card here, though, like it's going to be, I'm being told like this justice energy is going through a challenging time. Like she is like trying to correct energies that want to be imbalancing the world. But in order for justice to receive the help, you must make sure that you are healing, that you're being understanding and compassionate, and that you're being patient with yourself through these times. You cannot be jumping into war with just, flames in your heart, or, wanting this energy of revenge, or this energy of like everything is all at a loss. No, you must maintain balance and focus within yourself, and remember the energies that you hold in, and whatever destinies that the universe are required for you to act on. All right, excuse me while I take a sip of water. It's I'm going to say it is a hard energy to navigate during this time. And for a lot of us, we've been navigating this energy for the longest. I would say even since 2016. But changes don't quite happen overnight. Changes take time, because also at the same time with this justice and this light card here, all these truths have to be revealed to us first. We need to see exactly how bad the situation is, how scary the storm is, how strong, how powerful the elements are. We need to be able to see these things before we can figure out, what's going to be our game plan, what's going to be, our tactics on overcoming this energy. For some of you, it may not even be, something like, as big as the world. This is you just trying to have a tactical plan on how to overcome the chaos within your own life. But as I said, no matter if you feel like you're a guardian or a healer or observer, these are energies for you to take in and apply to yourself. If anything, for a lot of you in the collective, you can be all of these energies. Just take what resonates and apply it to yourself. And as you do that and bring healing into your world and your energy and finding the balance, then the energy of balance and justice will start enacting around you. Excuse me. Start acting around you and bringing restoration where there is wrong. But yes, a lot of you are, I'm going to be honest, for a lot of you guys, like, again, for this month of May, you are going to be key elements of restoring balance and justice into this world in one form or another. But you have to make sure that you're being just within yourself. I'm going to pull an extra card for this sea storm. Excuse me. Whoops. All right, for the sea storm, I have the Two of Swords. I feel like this is a very important and also tricky energy because with the Two of Swords, it's all about relying on your intuition. But that is also what the divination was talking about in this card, relying on your intuition. When you are underwater, you are a bit blind. You cannot see far ahead, but you must trust the energies within your inner compass, your intuition to guide you through these energies that are happening. Excuse me. Hold on. You also, for a lot of you, need to learn to block off what you can't control. You cannot control the elements. You cannot control the weather. All you can do is go in the flow of it and trust that whatever direction you're going forward in is the right one. If you do feel like your sense of moral, not moral compass, but like your sense of your inner direction is a little bit off, that is when you have to take the time to pause and reflect on, where am I going with my life? Do I want to continue moving forward in this kind of energy, in this way, in this matter? And this is why all these cards are here. For some of you to make sure that you are being more easy on yourself. For some of you to let go of past energies that keep messing with your sense of direction. And for some of you to be patient with yourself, even though you feel like this trip or this journey has been long and strenuous. There is going to be an end and a light, and at the there is going to be, sorry you guys, there is going to be an end at this trip. And that you will be able to see this light. Things are, you cannot see what's ahead in the future because right now it's just like what's even going on, which is totally understandable. But know within your heart and your intuition that as long as you're trusting the process and you're trusting your intuition and that you're trusting the divine, you're going to get to your destination, and this storm will pass. Things, this is not permanent. This is only temporary. Yes, there are forces in the world that are trying to make this permanent, but nothing in this world is permanent. That's why we have change, and that's why we have death as one of those lessons for humanity to learn that not everything is going to be fixed. Things change, and if you do not move with change, change is going to move you in one way or another, whether you like it or not. Now, that said, let's pull one final card. We have the return. Whatever energy that has been lost, time, effort, anything that has been lost will be returned to you at the end of this journey so that you can begin a new journey into this new world, into this new light, into this new path that you are in or currently in. Whatever, again, has been taken, it will be returned to you. Hope is going to be returned. The light will come back into your life. The clarity shall be returning to you. Again, whatever energy has been lost will be returned to you in one form or another. But you must be open and willing and accepting of this energy that comes back to you in whatever new way or form. Because maybe for some of you that you're going through this journey or through this process and healing, you're probably expecting that you're going to be healed or given something in one form, but it may come to you in another form. Expect the unexpected, but this energy is going to be key in helping you restore this light into your energy, helping you get through whatever difficult situations, having the energy and the empathy to act and do accordingly on what's going to be best for you and the energies around you. You will have what you need and more. But like I said, This journey is going to be tedious, but you are built to survive this. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying this content. I would definitely appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. And thank you to the new and current viewers and subscribers for coming back to my channel. I definitely appreciate it, and I am most grateful and thankful that you guys come back to listen to my readings. And if you feel like this reading did not resonate, feel free to check out the other readings on my channel. I would definitely appreciate it. So my collective, May is definitely going to be a very powerful time, but you are a powerful person. You are a powerful energy. That is going to be the energy that shifts change, or that heals from it, or documents from it, however you see fit. For a lot of you, May might be coming out in the beginning very strong, but I do see by the end of May, you're going to be able to, I see for a lot of you at the end of May, you are going to be able to come out and overcome whatever situations you've been fighting and dealing with for the past few months. I do see positive changes ahead for many in the collective. Just be strong and just continue to move forward. I know it's tough. I know it is overwhelming. I know it seems like there is no end in sight, but there is. And Spirit is trying to guide you through there. Excuse me. Sorry, my brain is like, oh my goodness, this is a lot. Yes, I know it's a lot, brain. And that's probably how your brain feels. Like, this is a lot to take in. But you have made it this far, and you will continue to move forward, because there is light and beauty and justice at the end for all of us. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.